Hello, my beautiful and talented people. It's time to figure out the real question. Why are you so awesome? So, today we're going to figure out why you are so awesome. There's going to be 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Give you a moment just to choose, and I will put a timestamp below in the description. So we will start off with the lovely and talented pile number 1. Pile number 1. Why are you so awesome? Why is pile number 1 so awesome? Okay. Why is pile number 1 so awesome? All right. Well, pile number 1, you are in control of your life. You are on top of things. You know that you are building an empire. You know who you are, and you know what you want. You're also willing to fight for what you want. And you're also great at working together. You're creative. That was from the Spellcaster's Tarot. Gonna get a few more cards from the Crow Tarot. Why is pile number 1 so awesome? They're in charge. They fight for what they want. They're good at working with others. Why is pile number 1 so awesome? Is pile number 1 so awesome? While sometimes you do get stuck in your head, you balance things out and you do everything you can to be fair. So you're both powerful and fair. And you give love. You give and receive love equally. Why is pile number 1 so awesome? They're strong, they're balanced, they give love, and they are loved. You are loved. Why is pile 1 so awesome? Pile number 1 manifests their dreams. Which would make sense if you're so powerful, you know exactly what you want. It brings about manifestation. You make decisions towards your goals. And your goal is to build something that is going to last this lifetime and maybe other lifetimes. You want to build a legacy. Pile number 1 is extraordinarily ambitious. and you go about your ambitions with a sense of fairness. And you give love and you receive love. This is from the Cosmic Reading deck. What makes pile number 1 so awesome? You're able to manifest what you want because you have awakened inside. You know what you want. You're strong enough to get what you want. You do things fairly and justly, and you work together well with people, which all are awesome things. I'm going to pull some charms for you, but you are manifesting the empire that you want. And you just need to let go a tiny bit more, but you're there. Why is pile number 1 so awesome? Pile number 1's wise. And you give a lot of value to the people in your life. You know you're valuable. You are very sexy. You are selective about who enters your heart. You see a bigger picture. And you put your stamp and identity on things. You're moving forward. And in fact, you probably like to travel. You may enjoy the beach, or you may just have a shell that protects you. You may, again, a shell that protects you, but you have longevity. You're incredibly powerful. You have a sense of fun and whimsy. And you seek things that are healthy for you. You're an individual. And you keep working towards the pinnacle of who you can be. And anything that has harmed you, you just let it make you be stronger. So pile number 1, you are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. And if this wasn't the right timestamp for you, you can try one of my other readings, one of my other times. But I just want to say thank you so much. I hope that everybody in your life is healthy and safe and happy, and I hope that you are too. And I'm so grateful that you have, come along on this ride. If by any chance you do subscribe or comment, I am incredibly grateful. And if you do want an individual reading, I do those too, and the information's in the down below. So I just want to say thank you again, and we're going to move on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see why pile number 2 is so awesome. Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Other than the obvious, I mean. Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Pile number 2, no matter what you've had to go through, you have balanced the scales and made things right. And you move forward. You're also giving me incredibly powerful energies. Yeah. There is no keeping pile number 2 down. What makes pile number 2 so awesome? Oops, that one wanted to come out. Pile number 2. What makes pile number 2 so awesome? You're incredibly worthy, pile number 2. When I say you move forward, you move forward. You got the Chariot twice. You won't be held back. You also got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now, you may have manifested an equal partner, but this is about you. You are abundance. Yes, you're abundance. Regardless of anyone else, you will be the King of Pentacles, you will be the Queen of Pentacles, you will have abundance, you will be steady, you will make that money, you will take care of everything. You will not be held back. Nobody can hold you back. Not even you can hold you back. This has just been flipped out. Pile number 2, you're incredibly powerful. No matter what life gives you, you will overcome it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a confirmation on that. Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Oh, I lost it. Why is pile number 2 so awesome? You will set your boundaries. People have to earn your respect. You are, however, kind and giving and loving. Both the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are that. you are spiritually evolved. Yes. And I do have the Four of Cups, but this one is more meditative one. I think you go inside. I think you figure out what is actually right for you. And you don't let anybody tell you what's right for you. You trust your instincts. So does the Queen of Cups. Yes, definitely. The Queen of Cups trusts her instincts. The Queen of Swords is incredibly communicative, incredibly bright. And she will not let people take advantage of her. Why is pile number 2 so awesome? Now, if you're not female, you can be taking on these qualities as well. You can be setting boundaries. You can be loving and emotional and kind, but when somebody takes advantage of that kindness, they lost the opportunity. And because of that, you will have stability. You will have people in your life who love you greatly, who see you as the best, as what they, would always wish and hope for. You are fulfilling your own wishes. And you only accept equal give and take. And you do give. You give. But people have an opportunity to lose that if they don't reciprocate. You probably come off as incredibly sweet. Yeah, you come off as incredibly sweet. And people don't understand that if they take advantage of that, then it's thank you next. Because you are far too awesome to accept less than what you're worth. And you know not to. Now we're going to get a card from the Cosmic Reading deck. What makes pile number 2 so awesome? What makes pile number 2 so awesome? You know your dark side as much as you know your light side. Pardon me for my shaking hands. But you know the parts of you that are less than ideal. You don't deny them, but you may have seen the dark, but you chose to be the light. Yeah. And that's why people see you being the light. And maybe they don't understand the pain that it took to get there. Yeah. What makes pile number 2 so awesome? I have it's a boy. So for some of you you're men, but some of you you know, maybe you value masculinity, your masculinity as well as you value your femininity. You work well together with people. This came up on pile number 2. You're an individual. You will release anything that isn't working for you. You're incredibly handsome or beautiful or attractive. People feel very passionate about you. I've got the grandmother charm, so maybe you have a close relationship with your grandmother, but if not, maybe just family means a lot to you. Or maybe family is looking out for you, whether here or... You look at to the core of what something is. And you bring value wherever you are. And you are kind of something that, you're the person who holds things together. So pile number 2, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if for any reason you do want to comment or like or subscribe, I would appreciate those things. But no matter what, I just hope that you are happy and that everybody in your life is happy and safe. And I'm very appreciative of you. And if you do want an individual reading, I do those. The information is below in the description. So thank you, pile number 2. And it is time for pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. It is time to figure out the most important thing. Why are you so awesome? Why is pile number 3 so awesome? Why is pile number 3 so awesome? Why is pile number 3 so awesome? This is the Spellcaster's Tarot. Why is pile number 3 so awesome? Why is pile number 3 so awesome? Well, pile number 3, you're incredibly introspective. You go inside to see what's really going on. You look for your own truth. And you take passionate action. You're willing to take and make new beginnings. You're willing to be creative and start something new. So you're brave. And the Justice card came up. You go out of your way to be just and kind with other people. When you're given, you try to give back. Yes, you definitely try to give back and be grateful for everything that you've been given. And you pay attention to your inner self. And you take action on that. You take action on that to be the most creative and passionate person. You are not afraid to take action. Why is pile number 3 so awesome? Why is pile number 3 so awesome? All right, pile number 3, you will walk away from anything that doesn't serve you anymore. If you're not getting given in return, you will let it go. You have come from situations where your needs were not met, but you've graduated. You're not going to live that cycle ever again. Yeah, you're not going to live that cycle ever again. Anybody who doesn't treat you with the kindness and respect that you deserve isn't going to get to have you in their life anymore. Why is pile number 3 so awesome? You're incredibly strong. Why is pile number 3 so awesome? And the strength that you've got has come out of pain, but you didn't let it stop you. When things fell down because they weren't meant to stay, you balanced out your life, you found your healing. You made connections with the divine. And you moved towards your ultimate happiness. Pile number 3 won't get stuck. You understand that while it's never fun, that some things have to go, just throughout, you got to keep moving and moving towards your goals. What makes pile number 3 so special? Why is pile number 3 so awesome? You made a choice to be loving, whether you have somebody in your life or not. Despite every bit of pain, you made a choice to still be loving in that pain. And so you move forward passionately, creatively, incredibly attractive. Going towards your ultimate happiness. Because no matter what is thrown at you, you're going to be stronger than it. And you're going to be stronger because you learned the lessons in front of you. You chose the kindness in the pain. And you moved on, you graduated. You won't ever have to live the same lesson because you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. and you're on to finding the best things instead of reliving others. And right now you're taking a time out. Yeah, you're taking a time out. You're letting yourself have that healing. Let's get you some charms. And it's also okay to take a time out. I know that as the Queen of Wands, you are an active person. You're a go-getter. With the Ace of Wands, you're somebody who takes actions towards a new beginning, and that new beginning is absolutely here for you because you closed out the other old things that are no longer serving you. Yeah. But it's okay to take the moments. It's okay to take a time out. You've earned it. So I've got the door, which is a transition period. Right now it's magnetic. So it had the bow on it, which is, there are still some attachments. And maybe you want to remember things. Yeah. But it's okay. And this was also together. There's still attachments and they're still working together, but you're in a transition. You're moving from one way of living to another. And you need to let yourself be playful. You also, it's okay to move passionately towards what you want. Ooh, I dropped it, but good fortune is here for you. And you got good fortune again. So you have earned so much good fortune. It came out of heartbreak, though. But that opened you up to what you needed to know and what you needed to do. You know more of who you are. That's the hand. And you're taking action towards it. You are incredibly beautiful. And people do appreciate you. Yes. And again, you're getting those gears moving. You're moving towards your goals. And the seahorse. Now, the seahorse is a nurturer. Yeah. As well as it's an animal who also takes a little bit of time to get where they need to go. But I've had this upside down the whole time. So, thank you so much, pile number 3. I really appreciate you. And you are awesome. And if you like or comment or subscribed, I would appreciate all of those things. But no matter what, I'm grateful that you gave me your time. And I hope that everybody in your life is healthy and safe. And I hope that you are healthy and safe. And just remember how awesome you are. Thank you so much.